How about now? You hear me now? Should be able to hear me now. Awesome, good stuff. All right. What do you guys think for the market today? You guys are bullish or bearish? Alright, so we're good there. Pop this chat out for you guys. I think what's gonna happen today is I'm just gonna F around and give a bunch of accounts away. Let's switch this over now. Okay. Make sure my students got their plans in. Okay, cool. Alright, so let me kind of give you like what I'm seeing here. After yesterday or Sunday night's move, I mean, this is absolutely crazy. I got stopped out yesterday on shorts, so I'm gonna be looking for higher. I think a very, very good target to reach for is this high right here from last Thursday. I don't like how we're in the consolidation, but doesn't mean we can't trade it. Let's go to ES real quick. 4 hour, 1 hour. I think this is what I kind of want to see. I'll mark off a couple different things. Yeah, make sure when you guys are on your way in, make sure to like the stream. Help support the channel. And whenever you guys are shopping for some of these prop accounts, use code Nick at checkout. I think Apex sale ends tonight. If someone can correct me, I should know that. But I think it ends tonight. You get an end-of-day account for just $29. So that's pretty good there. 4 hour FEG here. So I'm going to mark off 4 hour fair value gap. My draw is going to be previous week high. I think that's a pretty... I don't see why anyone wouldn't want to... can't see like why that can't be the writing on the wall. Go to the hourly chart here. Hourly chart. Oof. There is a gap here to the upside and downside. So we're kind of bouncing in between two levels. Can someone check? Can someone check and see if we have news? I'll check actually. Forex Factory. So no news today. Just news tomorrow. Okay. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. So we have a couple different things here to watch for. We have this hourly bearish gap on NQ. And then we have an hourly bullish gap below us. Now, I don't really like marking off all of these things on here, but I find them pretty significant, especially when we trade inside of a range. Price will play ping pong in between them and just kind of bounce between these levels. So, personally, I would like for us to just go up from here. Have a feeling we're going to reject from here and go lower and then go higher. Also, today is the day before CPI, so we could see we could see some chop, and then we had a big day yesterday. So just kind of watch and see what we do at open here. Another thing too I'm gonna check is check the ranges, right? Asia's down here. Asia's right here. Okay, so we haven't really moved much. Sometimes people ask me, like, how do you know how much Asia moved? Like, how do you know it's a big move? What you can do is literally just throw your standard deviations on, and you can see, like, we only moved one standard deviation from the Asia range, right? And then if I were to flip that to the downside, like, we haven't really moved at all. We're still inside that range. And then the same thing goes for NQ. Now, one thing that's pretty cool is you can use these for targets too, for some of you guys. So, I don't know why this is. Let's do black. So, you know, we have a lot of room, you know, to extend to the upside. So, we'll see what happens at open here. I'm gonna keep these on my chart just for now. But I'm gonna be bullish today. Now we could see a move lower to start, but I anticipate the daily candle closes probably an inside green candle compared to yesterday. Oh no, I'm sorry, not inside, but to the upside because it's already ran the previous day high. So I don't want to see it come below the 4-hour bullish gap. So hopefully that stays intact. And then for upside targets on ES, you got the London high, obviously, and then you have these highs up here from yesterday. So we'll wait and see what happens. Leaning bullish. I'll put this here in the chat. If you guys have any questions, drop them down below. Always have to peel this freaking live stream on my TikTok. It's absolutely insane. It's like, I'm just floating out hate speech, but whatever. Maybe I am. Maybe big money is bearish today. Nothing on Forex Factory, yeah. Why are these freaking links so freaking weird? Yeah, 1.5 to the downside. Yeah. What was I gonna do? Could see something like this, by the way. Drop some of y'all's questions in the chat here. I'm about to join in on the Discord. Not the Lucid Flex, only the Lucid Pros. I'm about to join in the. I'm about to join in that chat right now. Let's see. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, we're gonna join the chat right now. See what these see what my boys are doing.
It's flat.
Yo, what's up?
Yo. Oh.
All right.
Why does Discord bug like this? It's actually so annoying. In Discord, yeah, in Discord, make sure you guys have your output um as your speakers. Whatever you use, just check your output. I don't know, it's weird.
What's up? What's up?
Bro.
Nah, you can't. You can't do it on the Luciplex accounts. Just the Lucid Pros.
Nick, what do you think today?
I was hoping for us to drop down to a 4 hour bullish gap, um, down there from Asia last night, but I think I just, you know, leaning higher now. I don't think that's gonna
Yeah,
happen, which I'm
I
fine
really
with.
wanted that. I wanted Asia lows on one of the three assets.
You've been using those standard deviations lately?
Yeah, it actually lines up with the 25 250 draw.
Oh yeah, from Asia. Now, what are you
Mhm.
using? Are you using 8 p.m. to midnight?
Using the Asia opening price or the Asia range from the weekly open from Friday.
Oh, okay. You buzz cutting your hair for the summer? Absolutely not. I do not
I
look
would
good.
never buzz cut my hair.
No, no, I'm not doing that, bro.
I would honestly like I would buzz cut my hair like if it was like like if every single guy in like on like the planet did it. It was like a national holiday for guys to buzz cut their hair so that everybody looked chopped at the same time.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on that one. I think they can just kind of look like idiots. I think I'll look like myself.
Like if
I don't look
every
like I
single
say
dude
I
buzz
don't look
cut
good
their
with a
hair.
buzz cut, bro. I mean, some other people can rock it, bro. I just
Yeah, I do not have the hairline for that. No way.
I would only do it if everyone else did. I'm
yeah.
gonna keep it a stack. If I participated in No Nut November, then I would probably be in jail. I don't think that that's a possibility.
I don't think so either, bro.
Right? National holiday of every single dude just buzz cutting their hair. Um, we could get if we move slow like to start the New York game session for this open, could be an idea for 10 o'clock. We're not really getting any aggression on the S&P 500. Maybe the S&P could be the one that tags the 4 hour gap while while Nasdaq fails.
Yeah, maybe so.
I basically just have my alerts set and I'm just waiting, guys. YM did tag that 4 hour gap. It did. But like I'm more so looking like it's between me looking at the 4 hour and the 6 hour, but like that shows me the 6 hour shows me Asia lows. Neither of the three assets have tagged Asia yet. Like it would be very nice for us to run lower from this hourly gap here that we're tagging and then trade down into Asia to sweep out those lows. And I think that we're gonna get it on and I think we're gonna get it on ES or the Dow. So set your alerts. Just make sure your alerts are set.
Yeah. High impact news. Someone says we have high impact news at 10. It's just not showing.
Is it orange?
I checked orange. I didn't see it either. So, um, I think we live in a world where news can happen at any point, even if it's not on the schedule. So just manage your risk. I mean,
Yeah,
especially with
with our
Trump.
guy in office. Yeah, couldn't agree more with that one.
All right, let's ride. High impact on my FX book. Okay, we'll see how it reacts. I mean, we may be waiting for 10 o'clock anyways. I mean, it is the day before CPI. Day before CPI, especially after a big trend day we had yesterday. You know, I wouldn't. I'll never say come into a day expecting not to take a trade, but um, just come in a day and follow your plan. If a trade setup happens, take the trade. The only thing you can do there is just sort of figure out what you want to do on the risk. Maybe risk a little bit less, maybe risk, half or a quarter of your drawdown, of your normal drawdown. Mm-hmm.
Damn, Discord is really fucking people, huh?
Yeah, you may have to use a task manager or something.
Yeah, and I see just there. It's like cutting in and out for people, even after restarting their computer and
Yeah.
application. This is so weird. Check and see if you have any updates for it.
Yeah, that's one thing I got peeped sometimes too.
Could be an update.
All right, so yeah, feel free to drop some questions in the chat. I might go ahead and start it off here. I'm gonna start off with Discord giveaway. Let's go ahead and let's get this puppy going here. Day before CPI. I'm just gonna freaking let this thing rip. Don't worry, YouTube. Don't worry, TikTok. Now go ahead and spam that chat. Entry is in the chat for Discord. I think I'm going for Lucid since Apex is Forbidden Metals. Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with can't even talk. You can't go wrong with Lucid right now. 50% off first 2 uses, 40% off the next 5, and then after that, 30% off.
Yeah, Lucid has everyone in a chokehold right now.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Lucid Flex, I like those accounts the best, but the Lucid Pros are the 1-day pass. You can use those at news tomorrow for CPI. We'll be live at 8:15.
Slow moving right now. Nothing really of true value. Probably gonna be a 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Post 10 o'clock idea.
I think the fact that it's hasn't ran any sort of like major liquidity yet, I think I just want it to go lower, Like take
would love
out like
that.
if you look at ES, the lows from this morning at 8:30 and then last night, it was like relatively equal almost like low resistance. I'd rather it complete this market maker sell model and go lower.
Yeah, I do think that the S&P 500 is the one that tags that 4-hour gap and takes out Asia. And then NASDAQ will fail, create SMT there, and then we'll go higher.
Yeah. Yeah, I've already give away. We're about to give away 3 accounts on Discord. If we can get the likes up on the YouTube live, we'll give away more. We'll give away some on YouTube. Let's get those likes up. I got a lot of accounts to give away the next 2 days. So we're sitting at 30 likes right now, 200 people watching. Like, what are we doing, bruh? What are we doing? Like, share the stream. Come on now.
Like the stream.
Yeah, this is
Like
Matt.
the stream.
Someone called you Max, bro.
Max?
His name's
Never
Matt.
heard that one.
Yeah, 5 Lucid funded. You can have 10 evals, I think, but yeah. So I like the 150Ks because you get more buffer on the drawdown, and then you can withdraw more as well. Like all you have to do is get to like 5K and you can request 2,500 per account. You know what I mean? Whereas like if you did that on the 50K, you'd be getting like 700 or 1,000 per account, and you'd only have like 1,000 left to draw down. So kind of stupid. Yeah, make sure I'm working on getting my code changed to Lucid, so make sure you use code Nick D there. I know it's a little weird, but yeah, 150K Lucids is what I like. That's what I personally have. If you guys go watch that YouTube video, those are the ones I still currently trade. TradeWise, yeah, TradeWise's working for me. One thing I noticed about TradeWise as well is if you guys log in like early, like 30 minutes before 9, like around like 9, 8:50. It'll log you in earlier, especially with the copiers, because there's just so many people trying to log in at one time at 9:30. So, Ashley Ann, you won the giveaway last week, by the way, and I hit you up on Instagram, but I don't think you hit me back. If it's the same Ashley Ann, I DM'd you, so.
I like this move so far.
Yeah, I like this move too. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm liking this.
I was trying to get T on here this morning for the last second Hail Mary, but
He's got a live stream right now.
oh, he's got one on? Okay, cool. I was wondering I
Yeah.
didn't know if he meant today or if he was just meant like he likes to hype people up a little bit.
Yeah, you got one today. Wait for 10 a.m. Nothing's really clear right now. I won't drop to like an entry time frame until I see some sort of crack in correlation.
I would personally like to see this low get taken out. Yeah, the 830 low on ES is what I'd like to get taken out. So it's 9:45 right now. First 15-minute candle is in. So if you look at NQ right now and you look at ES, like 2 different candles. So these you're starting to see a lot of the characteristics of a day before CPI. It doesn't mean we can't get a move, but or trade, but just have to be very, very cautious about what you're trading. Is there any differences between your models and TT Fractal's model? I've seen him take the same trades as me and vice versa. I think it has a lot to do with like continuations and swing points and whatnot. Yeah, it's pretty mechanical, which is fine.
I would say T's model is pretty much like it's solely based off of, or it's strongly based off of like a narrative tie-in from a higher time frame, but that's fractalized to like entry time frames. It's like bias oriented, like in candle closures executing on C2s, C3s, mainly C3s.
Okay. Yeah.
But the framework behind, like, I think that realistically everyone that trades ICT is relatively the same.
Yeah, most people take pretty similar trades.
Yeah, Lucid Flex is one-time payment. One time. Yeah, no, I don't really understand. I don't understand the framework behind it, but that made sense though. I mean, I'm sure it's nothing crazy. I just haven't really looked too far into it, you know.
Yeah, 90% of the time, like when we catch wins, mostly everybody else does.
Let's see now. Matt, saw you played some golf yesterday, big guy.
I played horrible.
It's all good.
Oh my God, I played so bad. I played so bad. Dude,
one went right, one went left. I'm like, God damn,
bro. Literally went on the tee box and didn't do like no warm up swing, didn't stretch. I was just like, honestly, let's just see how this goes, and I'm just gonna raw dog this first hole. Shank right into the tree.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then I had a sleight of hand pro reload, put another ball up on the tee, and then just completely skyhook left.
Yeah, I saw that.
But then the next hole piped the driver like right down the middle, which was good.
Yeah. Well, that was a par 3 you started on, right?
Yeah.
That's
that course has 27 holes.
Yeah, that was a little funky. Starting on par 3 is not fun.
Nope.
Yeah. I would love the so you say there's a SMT currently. I would like ES to run the low, and that would be like a high probability SMT for me. That's an 8 a.m. low, and stuff like that.
ES or YM are going to be the ones that run Asia low. One of them is going to run it. NQ might even inverse this hourly gap. But I'm watching this here and this guy here.
Let's see.
Getting a little drop here on the Dow.
So
Super close, super close.
Yeah, it hasn't really moved much. If I drop down to the 5 minutes, it does look a little choppy to start. I saw something yesterday. It was like, this is the strongest bear market I've ever seen. What's your bias there? I'm a little bullish. Previous week high, I think, is the draw. I mean, we swept these lows right here. I think it's about time we go higher now, especially after the reaction. I just don't know if it's going to be today because we have CPI tomorrow. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I said Agreed. If we closed above new week opening gap, I'd be long the rest of the week until proven otherwise. But, I hope we go higher because if we don't, it's going to be range bound.
Metal, I promise I'm not going to leave chat hanging. I promise.
I used to watch Dollar, but I feel like the more things I fly with trading, Nicole, and RT. Bro, RT wins every time, bro. RT won on freaking YouTube, bro.
Touch.
RT, I gotta see how many accounts I've given you, bro. It's gotta be over like 40, bro. Oh, good job, Nicole. So if people in Discord, I think ever since you changed your name, bro, that's what happened. Fly with Trading Nicole and RT. If you could just DM me your My Fun of Futures email address on Discord. I'll do a giveaway for YouTube here at 10 o'clock. How about that? Where are we at for likes real quick?
Bullish bias. Good.
Let's see. Yeah, 50 likes, guys. Come on. Let's get those things up.
Big.
What up, Vig? Vig, I saw your YM longs in London. London was actually really clean. It was really clean.
Ashley, you won last Friday. Do you want an Apex account, or do you want a Tradeify account, or do you want a My Fun and Futures account?
Yeah. Here we go.
Just put it in the
Getting
chat.
that run lower on the Dow. Very good.
Yeah, this is good here.
This is what we want. Good, right here.
See, I like the 50Ks in my opinion. The 50Ks are pretty good. The end of day. Yeah, you just give me. I'll have to just go back and check, bro. I'll just send you.
I think by 10:15 today, like 15 minutes after the new 4-hour candle, we'll be able to know if price is going to give an opportunity or not. Because we're not going to want to do anything, especially if price just ends up staying within this.
Yeah,
And if
literally.
we're not getting these gap tags too.
If we don't get anything of value by like 10:30, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, no, I get that. Maybe the new 4-hour candle will be the one that gives it to run lower to tag that gap. Open low, high close. Maybe like a strength switch on the Dow.
I really want us to get out of this range.
And then we could target like these relative equal highs.
Okay, I like this move lower. This is part of the plan that we were looking for. I want my students to be like, hey, like, would you mind sending us your plans every morning, since we always send you your plan? I'm like, bro, like,
No.
are you not in the live streams? Like, I mean, I put my plan out there every
not
freaking day, bro.
That's not how this works.
That's not how to. Yeah, exactly.
Jack.
How you doing, Jab? By the way, a little bit safer there. I don't mind the
Jackson made
question.
them
It's just like, I
videos
don't
of
think
crazy.
I don't think whoever it was thought very hard on like what I do every morning. You know, like come in the live stream. If I'm not on YouTube, I'm in here with you, and we're, you know, our plans are usually on the same side. So like that is the plan. Damn. Has anyone hit? Has any missile hit near you in Dubai? I mean, not obviously they hit. I mean, have you seen anyone like you did the videos you sent me lately or not? Oh damn! So they're still kind of firing.
That's just insane, dude. Just thinking, just like what?
Yeah. Hey, And all that, guys, he is still in here in live trading. Through all that,
Yeah.
he's still in
Trading
here
the
in live
ball.
trade. Let's freaking go. Missiles flying across.
you're
Nothing missed
literally
up.
seeing it firsthand of like what the
Yeah, bro. He's still liking the stream. Like, what's your excuse, bro?
oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Like we went from playing Black Ops to like calling in nukes 25, 30 kill streaks, and now we're seeing them
Yeah,
in real
bro.
life.
Giveaway go live here in a couple minutes. Yeah, no. I'll do something throughout the stream, so I'm not just going to do it at 10 o'clock and then everyone pops in here from
There's
10. Oh, there we go.
there's that
11.
gap on the Dow, by the way.
Oh, the gal.
Thank God for that. I was getting so bored.
Me too. All right, cool. That's good to see.
Jack said, I ran this, I ran that. Imagine if I just run up a bag this year, bro. That's what Jack's saying right now. What do you think of Frank 369? I don't really know. He's locked in. Just yeah. I actually think Matt knows him. Matt, you know Frank or Zeus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I used to be close with him, and then he unfollowed me so he can kick rocks.
Okay. Yeah, how dare he?
Like I literally have DMs with him back in 2022 of him like asking me questions about fair value gaps.
It's a big value gap.
Sorry, but he has the most punchable face in the entire trading space.
He's so
Kieran,
ugly.
I'll
He's
pay.
so
I'll pay
ugly.
you $1,000 to punch his face, bro. I agree with the same thing. He clearly knows the secret of time and price.
Is that the video?
I guess so.
Yeah, Jack. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's a crazy video of freaking missiles and shit.
That's I would literally look up in the air and be like, "That's a shooting star." Wait, no, it's not.
Jack, send the other one of the drone. The one of the drone's fucking crazy.
Yeah, like I say, I ran this, I ran that.
Dude, I pray for you guys, seriously.
Yeah, here, look at that one, Matt.
Anybody that's around the world that's experiencing shit like this.
I do remember B Frank.
Holy shit, you took that video?
Yeah. So what did that hit, by the way, that missile? Like where? I mean, what building was that? Like what were they trying to? A hotel. Oh my god, could you imagine? Going to Dubai for the first time. Like, what's the point of hitting a hotel, bro? Like, what's that gonna do? I ain't no damn scam. I don't know what you talking about, bro. You a scam. That's what I'm gonna start calling you. You're a scam. It's just a lazy word. Like that's what like. I can't even say it because I'm alive on TikTok. It's the word, the F word back in the day. Would you be in high school, middle school? You just call people that, like just when they do something, anything that's stupid. All at once. Like, I feel like that's just.
All right, here's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, here's 10 o'clock. I feel like if you just got an Instagram follower or YouTube with like 2 subscribers, scam. So okay, cool. Bet. London. Why do I not trade in London? Oh, because I'm asleep. ES is about to run that low. That's what we want to see. And then once that happens, I want to see a move to the upside. However, if you look at the hourly, it's kind of playing... Remember I marked off these gaps here? The bearish gap and the bullish gap? It's bouncing in between them on the hourly chart. So, you didn't miss much, Rich Dad. Did not miss much.
Yeah, nothing of value yet. Kind of moving. We're moving pretty slow today.
Good morning to you, bro. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to everyone except people who never read their emails. And they have like 300,000 emails on their freaking iPhone. That pisses me off so bad. Um,
My God.
I drove on this road 2 minutes before this one hit.
What?
Wait, shoot a car or what is that? That's on fire.
I don't know what that is, but that looks scary.
It just hit a car. I mean, bruh.
Holy shit.
What are you doing, bro? Also, I feel like if more world leaders played golf, they'd be, you know, it'd be an opportunity for them to duke it out. You know what I mean? They don't do anything. They just sit around and, you know, don't have a way to release, bro. Gotta do something. Have a hobby. 4 hour FEG ES long. Yeah, maybe.
I think that the Dow Jones looks the best. I think the Dow Jones looks the best. Unless ES tags the gap.
It's possible. Let's see here. Gotta do YouTube giveaway real quick. I'm about to drop a form in the chat. You guys fill this puppy out. I think I'm Tiger Woods the way I'll tee it off of 17. Why don't you have a Discord server? I do have a Discord server with Matt.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Giveaway form in the chat. It's in the chat. The RT makes you just DM me your my phone and futures email. Same with who else was it? A one, paintball or something. Eyeball. What was the person's name? Oh, Fly with Trading. I don't know where I got that from. Fly with Trading. All right. So currently, right now, if I were to mark off anything that's changed in the past 30 minutes, it'd be this SMT at the lows. That's about it. SMT with NQ and ES. Even though there's a SMT, I still want to see it go lower to the 4 hour gap. I'm gonna have a strict cutoff today at like 10:50 because I have like carpet people coming to switch on my house, put some new carpet in my office, and then on top of that, it's the day before CPI. So CPI is usually, I don't know. Matt, did you take a trade last CPI? I don't remember.
No.
But, oh, it was pretty choppy. I remember that. Yeah.
Well, it's like after the data release hit, it was just like a one-sided move that really
One side,
didn't
and
do much.
it went up a little bit the first 30 minutes, and it just chopped. I remember that. Yeah. I've been on a week plus losing streak, which hasn't happened so long. But finally got a win here today playing shorts. Good. I really wouldn't worry about losing streaks, guys. I have a video coming out later today at like 11 or whatever, talking about someone who had been trading for a little bit by themselves and talking about losing streaks. And it's very easy to get discouraged by them. I would kind of define losing streaks, but like not following your rules. Like if you went 6 straight trades without following your rules and you lost money, like that's a losing streak. I mean, like that's not a losing streak. Like it's when you like just do not follow your rules at all. If you just lose money, like that's like what the hell? You think Steph Curry
Watching
stopped shooting?
hold on real quick. I'm watching the Dow Jones here. We're getting a pretty good reaction here on the 5-minute and the 15.
So you're saying Dow Jones tagged the 4 hour gap, right?
Yeah, Dow Jones tagged the 4 hour gap, and this I like this move that we're kind of getting here. There's still 8 minutes left in this 15-minute candle. If we can at least close above the 9:45 open, that would be a 15-minute order block. And then also, like, if it could kind of close above these series of down close candles here, because I like this manipulation leg. But I want to see more displacement here.
Yeah, what's up?
There's no fair value gaps that I could inverse, right?
Yeah, bro, just don't follow your, just follow your rules, bro. That's literally it.
I think at bare minimum, it needs to close above here. Needs to close above there.
I'll drop down to the 5-minute just to kind of show you guys there ain't really nothing going on here. My price is just playing ping pong between these two levels. I think I'm Tiger Woods the way I'm teed off of 17.
Oh shit. I gotta sort out selling my OSPA ticket.
Someone asked why YM1 is the weakest.
Because the structure aligned with the draw just looks better. I don't see any value. There's no value in NQ or ES right now, at least as of just yet. If NQ or ES switches up and we get that drop down into that gap,
yeah, we see that a lot.
Idea can change.
We see that a lot.
I'm just saying how I see it.
Call it how I see it. Yeah, by the way, I dropped the giveaway form in the chat. You guys just may have to go up there and scroll up until you find it. Make sure you fill out everything correctly, because like we could, that's what happened with Ashley. Actually, Ashley filled it out. It was mainly just didn't respond, but definitely fill it out correctly. London high. If we can get some sort of reversal here. Personally, I think price is just going to go down to this 4-hour gap and just kind of sit in it the rest of the session is what I think. I just don't think there's going to be enough volatility to take us and give us a trade to the upside. On the downside, I didn't see anything that really was noteworthy.
There's no value in price right now. We're not getting the displacement that I need. We kind of came right back down after I brought that idea up for YM. Bring back over. See how Nasdaq is acting heavy here.
Yes, it's almost at that Asia low. The only way I could see something here is if we were to literally tag that 4-hour gap and get a really sharp retracement up from there. I would like to do it, or at least looking at the time as well, pre-CPI.
For sure.
It'd have to be like literally that 10, 15, 15-minute candle bolts up.
Mm-hmm. The hell is this?
SMT's about to be gone here.
Good stuff, MM.
Nice.
Someone just said TGR just took a 0.5 R trade.
You probably made more than all the rest.
I don't give a fuck. Like, give a fuck.
You probably made 100K off that as well.
That has been some funny content though.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah. I like the one with Timmy. He was like, he's like, post a payout. And then he just showed the.
Like, bitch, I can't.
Well, no, he
He's
then he
so.
just flexed TGR's freaking cars in the background.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Or is Richard Mille?
Yeah. Yeah, literally brain rot. I can take bits and pieces of it. Like the stuff that pops up on my feed, I can watch it, but I can't go in there and just sit there and watch TJR, bro. I've never done that.
I just see the clips on TikTok.
Yeah.
People actually kind of learn to trade off him as well.
Sure. Just yeah, just DM me Tradeify. DM me the word Tradeify. That way I know.
See how what I was kind of saying earlier, like literally 30 minutes ago, I was like, we'll kind of be able to tell if we're gonna take a trade today by 10:15. And as of just yet, prices really hasn't done anything. We haven't created any fair value gaps. We haven't really displaced. All we've been really doing is kind of just slow moving and slow grinding, at least within this range. I still believe that we're gonna get the 4 hour gap tag on the S&P 500. We might get it on the Nasdaq, but also this is still a good thing because if price moves slow today, that will allow speed tomorrow for CPI.
I'm gonna be leaning bullish tomorrow unless something crazy happens.
Me too.
No. The only thing you can do is just play the highs and lows back and forth. You know what I mean? That's the only thing you can do in sort of a range like this. Another thing too is like, don't be too greedy on your take profits. Like the odds of you catching a full daily range when we're in a consolidation is just not very high probability. Oh yeah, sorry, that's probably just I'll switch it right now. Yeah, that was during the sell, I think. It's still pretty good price though. 94 for a bolt. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
It said winter Latinos.
Winter Lat-
It's like a subspecies.
I'll pick 3 winners on my IG for that form that just got filled out. I'm gonna drop a word in chat, and then for
Let's
the
go.
for the next ones, I don't want to watch that video, bro. Not right now. I have to like mentally prepare myself.
I know that that's a trap. If I click that, that's a trap. Something is gonna be said in that, and I'm gonna get banned. Swear. I'm happy that you're getting better at your risk management, MM. After seeing that one trade, I was about to jump through my screen and give you a little. But good shit though. I swear.
Spam the word in the chat I dropped. Let's do. I quit it. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. What'd you do before trading? I did industrial sales, and I also did. I was in the automotive industry as well. But my win rate is actually pretty high. Especially February. I want to say it was like it was high 60s, which is Pretty high for me. Now, the losers were in there that were pretty small, though, I will say. The losers are very small. Put this in random number generator here. Rich Dad Advice. Okay, cool, bro. All right, winner is Rich Dad Advice. Boom. I just gotta take a picture of all these people. The winner is picked, guys. Let's see. See, I kind of like doing a word, but sometimes I don't because like the chat just gets spammed. So I would do end of day for Apex for tomorrow. I can't believe we haven't run that low on NQ yet, Matt. Is that equal
Yeah,
or what?
dude, this is another
Yes, as
another
well.
paint dry day.
It's crazy. It's all good. I may do another one here later.
I can't believe New York's actually the worst session now.
Yeah. This is definitely buns.
And then the other three winners I did earlier for the forum, I'll pick you guys later. It'll be on my Instagram story.
Yeah, London's a bit nice, AG. I was going to trade it today, but I was out.
I hope previous week high gets left for tomorrow. Honestly. Yeah,
Yeah,
JCap's
if we don't
win
get a
rate
trade
was
from it.
crap. I mean, me and Matt were hanging out with him a good bit when he was doing that Apex $2 million payout. Like, he was losing so many trades, bro. But like, he would get out really quick, and then he just slap.
He was just very gassed out, like basically, like
Yeah.
we were. Our group chat was flooding, like literally flooding.
Yeah.
Every day, multiple times a day.
Yeah. What do you think about the new max 6 rule payouts on Apex accounts? I think it's nothing wrong with that. I think it's fine. I mean, if you get max payout 6 times, that's $14,000 on a 50K account. You paid $130 for it. Like that's like 140 extra money. Like,
People are saying that they're not even close to as good as the legacy accounts, but the only real thing is like you can't like the $1 million payout dream is like out the door.
bro, there's like
are-
$3 million
The people that are
payouts. There's
the
three.
people that are complaining about it, bro, are the ones that will never, ever, ever see that. Ever.
They can still draw so much money out of them.
Yeah. So much. YM is also, by the way, pushing pretty nice.
Legacy
Yeah.
accounts, Alex. Yeah, get that the legacy accounts.
YM is pushing pretty nice here.
Yeah. It's pretty solid. So wish ES run that HLO and we're down
Yeah.
there.
40. Since I just got 9. But I remember when Desi got hit, he got the $1 million payout. I think he forgot that the split happened. So like he got like a 997 or 979 or whatever, and so he just called it. You know what I mean? I also had a crazy
What's wrong
run.
with that?
This was kind of crazy too. Back in like what was it? 20. Craziest trade ever is probably when I was trading stocks and Bed Bath and Beyond went like freaking crazy overnight. It was November 2021, 2022 or 2021.
Yo, low key, really quick. If we close above this opening price of this down close candle here from 940, that's not a bad long here.
Yeah, bro, peep that, bro.
With
That
the
was like
relative
100% gain that day. That was crazy.
Yeah, I quite like the draw at like 48, 1, 2, 3 as well.
This is a pretty good. This is a pretty good trade idea. If we close above this opening price here.
I am. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a good. I think this is a good trade.
I just can't believe we left those lows on NQ, bro. I'm glad ES swept them, but currently just rubs me the wrong way. I will say to the left, it looks like a lot of lows in sense liquidity.
Yeah.
Well, kid be screaming, bro. Like, I want a long, but man, like, I don't know. I may just go light risk. I still need to see a better closure. Matt, you see that restaurant I sent you last night?
Where'd you send it?
Text chat with Dodgy.
Check. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That looks fire. Wait, hold on. I need this closure. 20 seconds. 10. Also, day before CPI, I would probably take this at like half risk. Fucker. Oh my god, you've got to be sure. I mean, you could long if you want to anyway. You could long if you want to anyway. Inverse the 5-minute gap here. So if you want to take it anyway, you could shoot.
I mean,
it just fucking buzzer beater closed right below the opening price of my down close.
Buzzer beater.
If you guys want to take the longs now, you can.
If you want to be conservative, we've got the 15-minute and 427.
I could see this on NQ could be something I could take. But I mean, I would want this candle, this one or the next one to close above, and just look to target. Honestly, I know it's not exactly 2R, which I don't really care that much, but just to target a London high. But it needs to.
Honestly, if we just blast off from here, I'll do what Kieran does, and if we close above like this.
Honestly, bro, ES is the stronger one now. That's what's weird. That's why you guys gotta be dialed in.
I'll watch the 15 minutes since we're gonna. most. All right, let me delete this shit. Here. I'll watch if we close above here. Close above here.
I like the speed, you know. I just I don't know. I may still take it.
A little bit higher up.
Honestly, I think I like ES better, bro. Oh, candle closure is the most important, though.
I'm watching this 15-minute. If 15-minute can close above here, then I'll take it.
Yeah, it is, Preston. Yeah. No, it was called the Ends or something like that. It's right there in that old town, right there by the canal and stuff like that. I believe. I loved it when I went out there. Me and my wife went. My wife wanted to go this time, but I don't know. Wife plus Dodgy plus me plus Matt plus cameras. Don't know if it's the best. I have to take it on ES because this is the odds. I have to play the trades. I'm gonna lean a closure above here. I'm very, very strict on the candle closure, and we need to get it in the next minute. The speed is great. I mean, this is great liquidity sweep, SMT with NQ, but I need a candle closure above 67.96.50 on ES. That's the only way I'm gonna take it. I don't care if I get buzzer beater by 10 points and then it rips on the next candle. I don't care. I need the candle closure because it looks to me like there's only one fair value gap in the past hour of trading. Like I don't really want to see that.
I need the same thing on the Dow as well. I need this to close above here in the next 30 seconds.
What's your favorite restaurant, Preston? I know Token Madeira is a little bit overpriced, but the vibes there are kind of cool. It's like a LA restaurant. But what's your favorite? Give me your top three, Preston. Top three restaurants in Scottsdale. Yeah, see, I agree. There's some things that are good, like the cocktails are good, but they're kind of expensive. But it's a
10
good
seconds.
vibe.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 3. You fucking piece of.
It's gonna rip
What's it
too.
pump
But
now?
I can't take it.
It's literally yeah. I mean it closed above the 5-minute. Fucker.
Oh, why is
Literally
that in
just
queue?
It just blue balled me twice.
I'll be right back.
It just blue balled me twice.
That's no way.
Bro.
I've been fighting for them asleep, waiting for that.
Are you kidding me? Fucking gay. I might just take the 5-minute if we were tracing into this this order block. If we're lucky. If it runs the high without giving me a tag in, then I'm definitely not going to take it. Motherfucker. It buzzer beatered the 5 and then did the same thing on the fucking, what's it called, the 15. If we don't run the high and I can get a tag in on this 5-minute gap, this 5-minute order block here, I'll still take it. The opening of that candle's flat. It's gotta be lucky. Damn it. Whore, I'm going to pay.
Alright, I'm back. What do we got here, guys?
Still pushing a decent bit.
I hate front running trades. I never like doing that. And I never will.
Got 1 more minute. I'll take on NQ if we get a move. You thinking about taking on NQ if we get the closure?
No. I have QQQ call options that I'm already holding on my personal accounts that I'm like that I'm just letting that ride. I just wanted to take the Dow because the structure was so clean. Did anybody just market buy into YM? I know some people had to.
Yeah, surely.
Some people had to market buy it, had to have market bought in.
CK, nice.
Okay.
Alright.
On the 5-minute, from the 5-minute closure or the 15-minute?
Oh, forgot to get my YouTube chat here. This is a retrace.
All right, good.
Yeah.
And then if you took it on the 5-minute and you front ran that order block, then your 1 to 2 risk to reward basically is at the resting high at 47,998.
My limit orders in at 0.46, sorry, on NQ. Target up to, I'm tagged in right now, target up to 150, 166. I probably would go, I'd probably start to reduce risk at this high or something like that.
I
That's
like
the
I like the longs on NASDAQ too. That's pretty good.
710 high. I'm in this trade currently. Let's see. Yeah. I'm tagged in right now. We'll see what happens. I'm going to be doing a lot of navigating this position through ES because ES is, much stronger. It's funny how those flip, Matt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're I mean obviously the Dow Jones gave me the tag and then we created what is this? Actually, no, it was a pierce little low from 830. But one of the three assets tagging the gap was all we needed. And then the market gave us a little V shape.
Yeah. And this is a great example of SMT here at the lows, by the way. Even though NQ left equal lows, the fact that it had displacement after it took the lows. You see what I mean? Like that kept me from that made me feel better about this position. If it just slowly would have lagged higher, I would have done it. I got in first on a 3-minute MES. But yeah, so I'm gonna set my alerts here on ES. Sorry, NQ. And obviously on ES too. See what happens. Day before CPI, guys, so make sure you got that risk dialed in and whatnot. Mm, 58% on my battery. What is going on?
Just speaking of facts.
I would have loved like an entry down here, but to me, this is the only time I take late entries is when there's chop below us, right? Like I want price to break out of the chop to confirm it, and yeah, I may get a late entry sometimes, but it is what it is, bro. I'd rather get that extra confirmation. But if we're in trending market and we get like a low risk buy or a low risk sell, like I'll freaking take it lower. It don't matter. But I just didn't see anything down here for me to enter, personally. I think right here is also like 1-to-1. Yeah. I think a good break-even point on this trade is right here at the 7 a.m. high on NQ. And then what I'll probably do is go full TP once ES runs the 7 a.m. high. That's so weird. Like, NQ is weaker now, but ES will probably hit the 7 a.m. high later. That's so weird. If we do get it. Type 1 in the chat if you guys are in this trade. If this thing hits break even, we'll do a big giveaway. How about that? Just make sure you guys like the stream. 250 people in here. Bro, what is ES on right now, bro?
Something.
I may go ahead and actually reduce my risk. Probably to the breaker low here. That's a 32. That's 120 point. I cut my risk in half, basically, per account. And then obviously some other accounts as well. About a quarter of the way there. Yeah, I like the stream too. Yeah, this looks like a lot of low resistance liquidity. NQ looks like it's about to close in the next 20 minutes above the hourly gap and inverse. The one from 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. or whatever. So we definitely need that to happen. Put this over here.
I actually can't believe that I got double edged on the Dow Jones. I feel like such a
What was it,
bitch.
YM and then ES?
No, it was YM.
Oh, you got on the same asset twice? It didn't do it?
I didn't try to touch ES or NQ. The
Oh,
Dow
okay.
Jones looked the best.
I thought you tried to touch YM and then YM didn't do it, so you tried to take ES. But
I tried
ES
to
didn't do
take
it either.
YM on the 5 minute. I tried YM on the 5 minute and then YM on the 15, and both of them did the same thing both times.
Look at ES, bro. So look at ES at the 10:25 5-minute candle, and then look at it at the 10:30. like,
Yeah.
like it didn't give the closure, but it came above it, and then the next candle shot 15, 13 points higher. Got a lot of people. Yeah, yeah. Why are we not liking the stream, bro? Ain't nobody do it like me and Matt, bro. I don't care what anyone says, bro. I don't use TradeWise. I use Trading View. But what you can do is you just go down and right click, and then click limit order or buy stop or sell stop. Really need NQ to hit this high to make this a free trade. I think ES is going to get to this high, so it should be good. It's pumping right now. Has it been? Can someone check news? By the way, has there been any news? Because this is kind of this is a very delayed move, especially on a day before CPI. Okay, it hit it. I'm going break even. Screw it. You can laugh at me all you want. $10 a.m. existing home sales. I guess that person that said 10 a.m. home sales may have been it. I really want to see what happens once we run this high. Because I don't want to see it fail to displace and then come lower. I'd like to see us just push through this London high. If I'm being honest. DiMaggio's. I heard about Dominic's. Have you been to Cowboy? It's spelled like Kauboi. Preston. Yeah, it's a rooftop. Yeah. It's baller. Okay, cool. I saw that. I was gonna go to it. We're definitely gonna go with Dominic's. Definitely go to the Cowboy. It was tied between the ends. I better take it Matt to some Italian. You know what I mean? Like, otherwise, he's gonna get mad at me. So I guess we'll go with DiMaggio's. Live across the street from Dominic's. Oh, so you live like down Old Town, right? No, that's a little bit north, right? Like North Scottsdale. But I'll never forget the one time we went to this. It was like a little Mexican restaurant. It's right there on the Indian Boulevard. I forgot what it's called. And we walk. It's like a little plaza mall, right? And then there was a mattress. You guys are gonna love this story. It was like a little mattress shop that was like right in the front. So you had to like walk through the mall. It was like a little outlet mall, and we're just walking in. I look to the right, and there's like a glass. You know, you can see through the store. And there's this dude and this girl like yelling at each other, and she's throwing pillows at him in the store. And I just sit there and stop. I'm like, what in the world is going on? And then my wife said, come on, let's go. We don't need to stare at them. I'm like, no, this is like pure entertainment. Like, they were like screaming, and like I wish I had video, but it was absolutely insane. Like, what was going on in that store? Yeah, Philip, just hit me the I think we already got one, but I'll just DM me on Instagram. DM me yours on Instagram. Scottsdale quarter. Okay. Today, nah. Well, maybe. I have to get out of the house. I actually got to get out of the house here in like 15 minutes. So I hope this thing hits TP or break even here soon. So far, up 6K across fundeds. Fundeds right here. Apex, TradeWise, Funded X Bolts, Lucid Flex, and Take Profit Traders. Ugh. Went a little bit light on my risk because it's the day before CPI. I'm already at break even, so I don't really care what happens. If I had more than 4 contracts, I probably would scale out like 1 or 2 here. But since I only have 1, like just kind of, I'll just let it ride because ES still hasn't hit this high, and I think that happens for sure. 6 years in about 5 days, bro. You know, 6 years, bro. Been married 6 years. Kind of crazy. 15-minute. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a 15-minute gap here. Price wants to trade into. On NQ, we don't have one yet. I really do think this is a great break-even point. The 7 a.m. high. Because this is a huge run-up. You know what I mean? So I think we're doing the right thing here. I'd much rather this thing just push higher these next 10 minutes. On Bitcoin, Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing today? Damn, it's up another 3% today. I'd wait till like a weekly inverse. So like a weekly inverse back above like 75,000 before I start like buying in or something. And then like something like that. Because I think it's going to go up here, tag it, and then go lower, personally. It's starting to get flip here. But I want to see on Bitcoin, I want to see 49K, 49.5. I think Matt wants to see that too. All right, how about this? We'll do another giveaway in the chat here. Let's see this particular. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Let me check to see how many likes we got before we do a giveaway. Make sure you guys are liking the stream on YouTube and TikTok. It's so funny, like when I get in a position, we instantly get more viewers. It's like some people like hate watching me. It's like y'all know when I get in. Yeah, let's get like 20 more likes, guys. Like 200 people watching. Yeah, I'll do CPI tomorrow. Alright, dropping giveaway form in chat now. I'm going to pick 5 winners from this today. Actually, I picked 6. No, 3, 5, 3. Yeah, I did 6 total. And then we did 3 on Discord. Yeah. So we did 9. We gave away 9 accounts today, guys. Oh, come on. Like and share the stream. I can only see your YouTube on TikTok. What you mean, bro? I don't know what you mean. Okay, yeah, I'll do 1 for TikTok too. Spam the chat with 1s on TikTok. Boom. All right, what we could do here is we're starting to see price move a little bit higher. What? This is not what I'm doing. I'm gonna hold to this to full TP, but you can take off on ES right now. You take off on NQ right now on ES because ES ran the 7 a.m. high, so there's no longer SMT here. But I think we can get to this high up here. I think if we get to this high, NQ will already be at my TP, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
So,
really quick. If you're in the Dow Jones, break even on your execution. I have a stream with Blue Guardian in the next 8 minutes, so I'm going to go to do that. W's, if you guys took YM longs, this was super fucking clean and smooth ran. If you want to hold runners, you could hold runners past that high and hold them to 48. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, I'm gonna bounce off here and get ready for my next stream at 11. But for the people that did take the trade, post your executions in the wins channel or tag me on Instagram, tag me on Twitter, whatever it might be. But yeah, that's gonna call it for me, and I will take off. And I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Deuces, everybody.
Yeah, I'm going to make a move as well. It's getting pretty late here, so I still need to eat. But obviously CPI tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you in the AM tomorrow.
yeah, I'm on YouTube right now. If you guys want to go from Discord, you're a mag right over there. But yeah, I'll see you later, Matt. I'll see you later, Kieran.
Take it easy, bro.
Think on Tiger Woods the way I'm teed off of 17. Pakistan forever. The winner is James D on TikTok. Oh, boom. This is moving pretty nice. Oh, man. About a 10K day. Let's freaking go. Close to it. We'll see. I don't want to get my hopes up. Yeah, bro. I'm out here proving every day y'all can do this shit, bro. If I can do it, y'all can do it. Trading ain't hard. Y'all make it hard. Y'all do a bunch of dumb stuff all the time that I used to do. Yeah, if you are... Okay, so quick about the form. That's the same form we're going to be using like all the time. So like if you didn't fill it out earlier, just... like you don't need to fill it out. If you don't need to fill it out again. If you did, just leave it. I pick the winners later, so you only have to fill it out one time throughout the stream. I did do a limit order. You can go back and watch the stream right here at the top of this breaker. I may go stop a little bit in profit, right there. No real reason. Wow. I really hope the carpet guy don't show up right now. We got money to make, bruh. Charging me $1,700. I gotta pay for it somehow, bro. Of course, bro. Of course. This is a crazy move, though. When you really think about it, from 10 o'clock, this past hour, we have not had one bearish candle in the 5-minute chart. I hope we don't get one either, because like the quicker it gets to here, the better. How did I base the stop loss on this one? I based it below this candle right here. This is also the hourly FEG low, so 99. It was like right below 998. I don't think price needed to go back down there again. The original stop loss. Right now, my stop loss is in profit. No real reason why it's there. It's just I want to have a little bit of profit in. Carpet people are here. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. If I were, okay, just DM me. Just DM me on TikTok, bro. Just DM me. Okay. Yeah, I'll give a review tomorrow just because it's a little crazy. You DM'd it to me on IG. Let me check it out real quick, bro. Can you send me another link? It's like it's not embedded. Like I can't see it very well. Maybe if I move this to. Oh, no, I got it. I got it. Wait. Oh wow, this is nice. I like this a lot. Let me check availability. Ah, yeah, it's just booked for the times we're going. I like the TV outside. That's pretty sweet, bro. Not a whole lot of people do that. I like it. You don't need my review, bro. You got 4.95. I don't come live every single day. Never sleep on your 2 ears in there. Oh, damn. That's good advice, man. I appreciate it. It's definitely harder than what people make it out to be. I don't come live every day, though, no. Bro, I really got a dip, bro, but this position is... yeah, so how do you determine risk advance? It's, for me, I do like an A setup, it's like 15% drawdown is what it happens to be, and then like a B setup is like 10% of the drawdown. So if a $2,500 account, I'm risking like $250, and then like eval setups is like C rated setups and everything, but I'm just trying to pass them. When do I flip my bias? When points of interest on the opposite side are getting disrespected, so bearish or bullish. Like I probably would have flipped my bias. Like yesterday I was bearish, sorry. And then this new week opening gap got closed above. I'm like, okay, going bullish the rest of the week. Like I think that's the right thing to do there. We got to get to, I think if this, okay, so if ES gets to this high, we should be hitting TP on NQ. And I will end the stream immediately. How many giveaway accounts did I give away today? One day. If you use code Nick at checkout and you pass it on CPI. So I gave away, what was it? One on TikTok. Gave away 2. 3 on Discord. And then I'm giving away 6. What, I say 6? I say 6. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on. I feel good. The ES has not took this high yet. Boom. How we do this shit, bro? That's how we do this, bro. 2. I did 2 on. Can we spam TradeWise in the chat right now? Spam the word TradeWise in the chat. Can't beat that, bro. That's crazy, though. Like, we did not have one bearish candle. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. If you want to hold some to a previous week high, this was my draw for tomorrow, but I'm pretty much back to break even on the week. I lost, 14K yesterday and back to break even. The only difference between me and you guys is like I'm not gonna crash out after losing 14 yesterday and then blow all my accounts. I know I may get it back in blood. What else did I give away? I gave away six on YouTube. I'm gonna give away 6 on YouTube. So we gave away 10 accounts today. Yeah. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. All right, guys. I really got to dip. I will post this trade on Instagram, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and I will DM the person DM me on TikTok that won. The people. I have to stop streaming this real quick. Let's see. I gotta check something. See what happens. I'm gonna be doing a lot of. I'm gonna give away. Can we spam TradeWise in the chat right now? Good. DM me on TikTok, whoever won that. I will get the YouTube, the people who won on the forum. I'll put that on my Instagram story later. And then Discord people already got y'all. So that's going to do it here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I did not expect to take a trade today, but we just kind of got to show up, right? That's kind of how we got to do it. So that's how we fucking do it. So peace, everybody. I'll see y'all back here tomorrow, 8:15 for the stream. So take it easy. Peace. I think I'm Tiger Woods, so wait, I'll tee it up for 17.